So, here we are again. Squad Europe Clan Night. I don't know, this is the fourth or fifth game. It's been very good, a few very good games here. Even though the end tickets count wasn't that close, it has been close games where it could have gone for either team, but then stuff happened and just one team got the momentum and took the wins. The last game was a win for the Russian team, or what is now the Russian team, with 200 something, 220 something tickets, maybe. I don't remember. Was probably their bit of luck, as always. And they were better with the logistics. And also some unfortunate twists and turns for what is now the Canadian team. But that's how the game is.
Perfect.
You need to adapt and overcome
Yeah, come in.
when stuff goes wrong. We still see we have a lot of familiar faces. HSR, SRA. This is the dedicated pilot for the night.
Alright, it's gonna be Shashenko Quarry.
And a lot of HSR, SRA.
The fourth flag is either Bilovia or Sokolov. The fourth flag on this
FC.
layer.
Yeah, we are going
QF,
with helicopter to
FH,
Sokolov.
OMPD.
Yeah, and the fifth is gonna be the Quarry. It's really a pain in the ass to attack.
And again, they're using that squad lane to see where the caps are kinda going to be. I think it kind of ruins the random assault and secure game mode. I hope they find a new way to do this, because I really like the caps being kind of randomized. It makes it much more different from regular AAS. And now with the squad lane, at least in my personal opinion, it kind of takes away a bit of that distinguished
What's pretty
difference.
stupid, Squad 11? The claim rules or picking people through the wall?
And on Squad Europe, we have the rules that first
I think it's about the claim
has,
rules.
Claim the vehicles by, like
Yes,
this Squad 1,
rules.
name a tank that gives them the claim to get at least one of the tank. And Squad 2 here, named BTR 82, that will give them the claim for the BTR 82. Squad 3, named Heli, he will get a Heli. And so on and so on. And armor is not a name to claim any vehicle. It needs to be specific, like heli and tank and so on. And there's a lot of people coming from other servers that don't have the same rules, or just new players, and they believe it's just first come, first serve, or whatever you say. You know, if I get it first, then it's mine. But that's not how we do it. Let's get on the other team, see if they have something to say for their rollout. Do they have a commander? Captain Duck.
Squad 12, I have kidnapped your squad.
Have been playing commander for a few games, and I think he's getting tired of it. It's
just try to drop one guy on airfield, and then go with the helis to artificial caps.
9 is going down on airfield. We are only a 2-man squad waiting for the tank.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So we see here, this game, they're trying to get some control east early with a heli, while Russians are getting some control west. They've looked at that, so they have at least a hunch that caps will be going this direction later on. question here will be quite interesting that lower third cap of the Russians are this close to the second cap of the Canadians. So if Canadians are using squad lane or just very might be experienced in knowing the layouts, they could rush this. There's a gamble here. Just as you see that the Russians are putting a lot of efforts to control this area, which they probably are.
I'll come with
Have
more
a
supply squad 11.
Good hunch that the caps will be here. It will also be interesting to see when the caps unfold, if squad 11 will be fast, squad 3 as well here, how fast they will be to fall back to the southwest side of the cap. Sometimes people tend to take too long to stay around at the first location. But that's a big no-no if you want to be productive and or win games. At least when you play against teams that know what they're doing.
One second, don't land, don't land. I have travels.
Got a message from
Tigger, squad 5, Tigger on the road, Tigger.
Airfield.
Tigger somewhere on the helmet.
message on Discord that this building they want me to pay more attention, close-up fights.
Okay, guys, enemy chopper
I will
landing around
You guys want to see some more action?
squad 10
but
south. I will put a marker.
I'm so used to playing squad lead.
We have an air. Okay, he's moving back.
Looking on the map, I like to have the overall picture of what's going
Squad
on.
10, can you go and check those bastards on the south?
But I understand
Copy.
for the players that are watching
you.
this that you might want to try to see yourself or just get some good action. Do have vehicles going in here.
Sure.
Like both SRA and TF likes playing vehicles, and they are
And that
playing
was
them quite well. Now the question is, how well could they play together? The enemies do have a 30mm up here.
Yeah, squad 1 and squad 13
and
go for
they
Shevchenko
would like
instead.
to stay close to
Or 12, whatever.
to engage it
Guys
together.
to Mogi, Lava. We need help on Mogi.
No.
Go for
One by
Shevchenko
one.
with squad 1. Don't place a fob on West now. Just go for Shevchenko and place a fob there instead.
Good shooting.
Squad 13. Saw gunman.
3 is leaving.
Question is there any AT around here?
Let's get
so-
the helicopter to Shevchenko quickly, maybe.
Yeah, I just said
Sorry,
don't
I
place a
didn't
radio
understand.
on West Novo.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't. Nicht keine Radio auf West Novo. Radio auf Shevchenko. Jetzt, bitte. Schnell.
Huh?
Nice pronunciation.
Wir brauchen
We don't
kein
have to
Radio
try.
auf West Novo, aber wir brauchen ein Radio bei Shevchenko. Darum tragen die Helikopter
Why are we speaking
gehen
German
nach
in command chat?
Shevchenko.
Oh, we're just making fun. We would have needed squad 13 to go for Shevchenko. That's what we're getting at.
let's see here, it's drop the radio
So,
here.
you don't
when
want
they
me to
need
place
it
radio on
out here.
Shevchenko?
We want
Yes,
definitely on
we
Shevchenko.
want.
Okay, so you
Definitely.
want one there.
Yes, not on West
And
Novo.
again,
yes,
you see
okay.
this. here
Pretty
now-
much the
now.
entire team except the vehicles and one dude is right off on the wrong place of the map.
Yeah, it will go on the west side now,
Oh,
like
no.
rest of the caps.
Squad 11, we can pick up your squad leader and a few more people if you want to come and
I'm
build a
going
hab
to
or
come back
something,
to
but
this
that's
fight.
it.
I don't. Is this?
Yeah,
Move
squad
east.
11, I'll come pick you up.
It's okay, we'll do it with the logi truck to avoid too much noise, but
I first thought that this was
Okay, cover that.
Rush Bilovia. Rush Bilovia with the heli. Rush
come
Bilovia.
eastwards,
Roger.
Rauser.
I need a lot of people, man. We're two.
Okay. 1 we are going, 9 we
That's
are
a
going
great
with 1
call.
to Bilovia, okay?
to
Just the
rush
time to
Belovia
resupply.
right now. They know
Someone go back to
probably
Shevchenko and build up
enemies
here
have
for me,
not
guys.
capped lower
Yeah,
or
command.
their third cap, so they could just
We'll go
soft
for
cap it.
Shevchenko at least. But if there's enemies
Roger.
there, it's not sure we will hold it.
So basically, getting a heli here will have a squad.
Do we have a squad
So
that
cap
can
Bolivia.
Bolivia?
And it wouldn't
We are going.
matter.
We are going.
Enemy. Listen. There's an enemy emplaced AT. What is
Think-
called Cornet on the mark.
Yeah, this is dangerous for
next to
any
our
heli,
main.
for the Canadian helis and lodges and everything. They could just
Squad
pick
10
up
move marker.
their stuff leaving
Okay.
main. Could really stop them early.
Squad 12 is on the move to Shevchenko.
I mean,
Hey,
they
squad
have a
12, I can
fob
pick you
here.
up.
If that would be possible, that would be
Russians.
great.
Okay, go
They
to my
probably
move
have
mark.
people capping, just that I don't see them, yeah. Now they are capping Bolivia. Oh, Belovia. So again, it looks like a Russian team just
Okay,
are more efficient with the caps.
we're losing, or they're capping below us, so we need to go for
Yeah.
Shevchenko.
Having
We have
their
enemies
people
on Shev.
on the right positions.
Yes, it's
Roger.
Shevchenko is lost. It's lost.
They
There's
would have
BTRs
really,
and they
really
got the
needed
old
that
stuff there.
fob that
Heavy
they
80s and
placed
stuff.
here instead.
Okay.
Which was unfortunate for them. I mean, they could use it as a backup for
Okay, let's go.
airfield. But if they would have had Tovshenchenko, they might have had a possibility to hold on for longer at least.
Commander, do you want 1 to go to Shevchenko or can we go east side of Bilovia?
So missile just missed me.
Yep, they are there.
They definitely
We need everybody on Shevchenko, I
guys
feel,
to fall
except my
back.
logi truck is so far north, we don't have a choice here, but otherwise it's Shevchenko.
Answer again. I'm tired. Getting stuck on the map. This will definitely be the last game.
Is it clear to land on Shevchenko?
Not on the north side.
They
Okay,
have
okay.
armored vehicle already, man. Careful. Squad 8 RTB, be careful.
I think we should
the
have
cap
an
of
FOB on the
Shevchenko.
south side of Shevchenko for now.
Yeah, we'll go for 1 there.
Yeah, watch for the BTRs, eh? 1 is on the north side.
Yep.
Copy.
Got me and 1. 1 chopper down. Sorry, 1.
Now they're gonna lose Shevchenko as well. I need to be thinking of the defense of airfield and the pushback from Shevchenko. They should know that enemies are here. But at the same time, they do really need to get something in the area. Has been spotted and marked on the map already. This is one of those cases where it doesn't matter if the enemy knows it's here. You just need to get it up, and at least it forces the enemies to push out from it. And best case, you would time this with another heli or a logi coming in from a different direction, as the enemy focus is pulled south.
Now
here.
they know
Could
where
get
the cap
another
is.
logi going somewhere else.
So
Okay,
free.
Hab is
Try to
gonna
mind
go
the
up.
Yeah, they
road.
are capping as well.
Hab is gonna go up south of Shevchenko right now.
Yeah, Roger. Squad 3, if you can, with your guys, try to mind the road. Because they will have supplies coming from the main road.
This could be
We'll
a
move the
thing.
tank A's
They
up
could
as it
get
spawns on my
something up here
marker.
behind
But we will
the
need
lines
for
of
2 or 3 minutes
Shevchenko.
more.
Squad 12 enemies coming for your fob already.
Copy 6, thank you.
Let's see. They don't see each other yet.
11, get this up.
This would be a hard push, difficult way to push their way through the caps. All the way from here. But at least they show
Enemy
presence.
BTR on
Forcing the
commander.
enemies to push out towards them. Opening up different
Also find enemy
directions
radio.
for them on Shevchenko. At the same time as we're
Everybody be
watching
advised
this,
that southern half of Shevchenko is going to be hot. Because
looks
there's already
It's going to
infantry
what?
on
enemies
there.
are on the...
Oh, so it isn't clear for me to resupply.
You could
Already on
resupply, but do it
airfield.
on the west side.
Yeah, yeah. But there's no BTR there, right?
Just getting out, maneuvered, outrun. Russians are just too fast. Canadians can't catch up. That's the danger with doing this kind of pushes early.
We're gonna lose airfield now as well. It's gonna be a total wipe.
Even if they thought that
Again.
would have been caps here, when they saw it wasn't, they needed the helis to come and pick them up. Against such a
If
well-experienced
we have
team
people
as
down,
Russian
try to start
side,
spawning on the
you don't
side
have
of
the
the
time
trenches.
to do this long flanks with this many people, just too big part of the team not being where they need to be.
Yeah, there's BTR and
Okay,
one full
already
squad. They're going
placed
to
their
dig down the
own
radio south of
phone
Shevchenko any second now.
13,
Can
you're
you
losing
read
your head
north
behind
of
you again. I
Shevchenko?
don't know what's going on.
Shevchenko is
South,
gonna be
yeah.
lost. We need to retreat to airfield.
To be fair, if we cannot get Shevchenko, it's lost regardless. So we need some people on trenches and then somebody on Shevchenko, and yeah.
Yeah, well, they have a fob on airfield trenches. That's a fact.
Yeah.
And I think they have one on hangars as well.
Yeah. Probably.
That's just typical me. Miss the
Let's try to hold
fight
out as
to
long
go
as you can. Maybe we
look
can
on
get a double neutral or some shit like that. Sneak something in.
empty cap.
Squad 10, the
yeah.
colonel is manned actually at the main base.
Yeah, I know. Do you think your medic can kill the guy on the corner?
Yeah, they're taking down the hub north of airfield.
Yes, we are.
Anyone need the
I will
helicopter?
move the tank to help you on trenches. While we are trying to rebuild the FOB on Shevchenko. Nine moving to help the guys on trenches.
Yeah, so they are just holding
Time,
this
report me if they have the tow still
southern
alive,
road.
please.
The tow is still alive.
Okay, try to bring some rounds to them.
Disable their hub on airfield trenches.
Yeah,
Okay, nice
like you
work,
said.
nice work.
See, can they be?
How about the camps that were north of Shevchenko? How many of those are down? How many of those are up?
10, try to deal with the enemy tow. They missed a squad 2 by a...
Yeah, we're hit now, we're hit now.
That's nice done. Important to get them down. Oh, this killed the guy. They do have the... No,
9-8, try to save the Wadri.
This is squad 11. We take the
Squad 12, enemy hab north.
So that's...
Airstrike into hab.
I got one closer.
A BTR on airfield hangars.
Possibly. He was right on
Copy.
move. Close.
Do you wanna mortar off
Time
airfield?
to get him up, or Max will push him
I'm
and kill
praying.
him.
I'm praying. I'm praying.
Yeah, that's the right thing. Sometimes
Destroy
just
their
either
hab on
go for this revive straight away, or
north side of
hold
airfield
off.
hangars.
Transported into the middle of fucking nowhere?
It's usually,
No,
I think
1 second.
it's just about a second.
No.
Okay, I just got yeeted like...
Squad 11 need a pickup.
Would need to give you stam as well.
I could pick you up, squad 11.
Okay, I stand.
Thank you.
Holding south side at the Got one.
Let's see if Max moves back.
That's an enemy helo.
There's already.
Squad 50, we have many conflicts here to try to protect us.
Oh yeah, they'll, like I said, it's tied. And he's looking this weekend, he's looking for the one to kill Frelic. Not knowing that he has to die into that. Because he couldn't hear shit. Attacking allies. So
Were you shot
noisy.
from north? Did you say?
Yeah, northeast
sure?
in the trench. Yeah.
Oh.
We need to get more people so we can cap back airfield trenches. So, squad 13, see if you can get some guys to push into trenches so we can cap it back and then cap Shevchenko.
I'm getting squad 11 to trenches.
Yeah, actually have
Enemy chopper down.
chance
Get now.
some
Squad 1 is
turn
ready
this
for
around.
Tell me if you want.
Russians have been overextended themselves.
I'm just gonna load. I'm gonna go north a bit. We are capping
Like I
back.
said, if they could cap
Yeah, we're
this
capping back.
quickly, but
We can just
Ricky will
hold on this
save
tent. Don't need
Yeah,
to push.
We're
right.
having
We
them.
shouldn't push.
Oh, this
Let's
BTR
swap,
can
but
save
let's
them.
go up, or we got some
13 needs
space
to
to
get
breathe for a
here.
sec.
I'll heal. We stay here.
Yeah,
I
it's
can keep
if they
reviving
cap
you,
it.
and you can revive me if I go down. We
They
don't
can
need to
straight
push.
cap
No
Shevchenko.
bandage,
Anyone?
no bandage.
You're out.
We do have
Okay.
people already
Yeah.
up on Belovia.
Well, then you'll have to peek, and I'll
It will
hold the
be-
trench.
Yeah.
It will be denied now. This hab is up. They were just so close
gonna
to the
peek
radio
south.
without knowing.
Just peek and I will be ready to trade you.
Huge army that probably will be spawning in a second.
They have a farm on the south side of airfield as well.
Give me a marker, please. I will come with the tank.
Maybe push out, I don't know.
It's marked. Enemy was marked. I airstrike down completely, but they probably placed
They still
the
have
one
a
in the
chance
same
to
location.
take this back. They need to find the radio right now.
On airfield hangars.
Okay.
If they don't, we are in trouble.
You can see it on the command stars. That's where it was.
He's getting pushed off the angle.
Me neither.
And
Fuck, he's right on top of me, northeast of you.
trying to fall back, maybe try to get his teammates up here. Oh. That's a nice play. Still haven't found the radio yet. That could really change this if Carbon here finds the radio and just neutralize the foe by digging the radio down. And he finds it. I don't understand why the Russians don't spawn with more people here.
Enemy have is active
They
on
have
the
a
east
hab
side airfield
inside
trenches.
already.
It's marked.
They're all coming up from the south side. Again, 13 is finally joining the fight. Might be a little too late. Both teams still have plenty of tickets, so...
They wanted to have to dig it up.
Yeah, you need to fight, bud. I have no bandage. I'm gonna back up, alright?
Come here,
I'll
come
use
here.
more Fly Squad 11. I only had some ammo.
Oh, okay.
This is a big cap. And they are within the cap radius from all the way down here.
Squad
That
tier
is
team,
huge
can you
cap.
haul ass and get in the cap?
We have contact here, but we're trying to.
Thanks.
Just need to get the numbers into the gap. And like I said, they do have a position in here. I can't see any enemies out here because I'm too far away, I think. It's not impossible for them to actually capture Shevchenko. Go for Bilovia and turn this around. See, I got the commander myself here. He's gonna get help.
Okay, I'm coming now, Squad 11.
Need to trade. I mean, that would have killed him anyways. But now we got people coming up on the south. I'm trying not to fall asleep. And it's not because the game is boring, it's just because I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, I'm pushing squad lead.
Yeah, I'm pushing squad lead.
They managed to get the fob down. Got control of the inside.
Radio on
this is a
hangars is
nice
down.
angle here.
Friendly or enemy?
9, we need to repair the tank. We are going for a quick repair. 6, can you follow us to the repair station, please?
This is looking more and more like possible comeback.
Well, I'm better off reviving you than
We're capping again on trenches.
Nice work, guys. We can reset the match again.
So tired I can't
Yeah, let's see,
figure
let's-
out which button to
We haven't
push to
lost.
get the
Hang on,
hubs.
game.
settings back to the way I wanted.
Just squad 3, see if you can get for Shevchenko. I don't know if that's what you're planning to do, but...
Sorry, were you talking to me?
Yes, you need to go for Shevchenko. We're capping trenches,
Yes,
so we're gonna need your
take
Shevchenko.
the enemy. We couldn't push here because they have a spawn somewhere to the north. We have to find it first.
Oh, fuck, I was on it earlier. It's around my move mark.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
As you see, Russians do have some people defending Shevchenko. Don't know if they just spawned in. I know Yellow Spectre was on airfield, so if they would have found this before this wave spawned in and taken it down, they would have good opportunities to get Shevchenko, but now they're losing their own phobia.
6, what are you engaging?
Still got 200
Almost
tickets.
capped trenches now, good job.
It's squad
Devin,
5.
choppers flying.
So this
Okay, I will
time
come to help you again.
Here.
to reset, like you said, and get back into the game.
6, you can go to help the guys. You can go to help 3. I will come behind you with the tank.
I'm just surprised that the Russians didn't spawn in on their fob on airfield trenches. They had the chance to do it and actually finish the cap.
Squad 5, mortar incoming.
Copy. Pulling back.
Okay. 3 rounds coming again.
Are we holding airfield or what's happening?
Yeah, we're out.
Okay.
Artillery dropping airfield.
Again, getting some messages, that's sorry. Don't try to get more close if I can come back. I'm tired. My natural instinct is to watch the map, watch the game, the big picture. I'll try, right? I'll try. Got a squad of Russians trying to get people down, pushing out this barrage. This is not the best of approaches, it's quite open. We used the deficit in the height of the terrain
Give me a sec, squad. I'm picking my guy up now.
to get closer to the trenches. Actually, now as the Canadians have pushed
No,
out.
295, 295. 290 for you. In the tree line. Bush line.
Yeah, I can't see him.
Got one.
I
Hero
think they're
Bravo.
behind the bush
I
for me.
forgot I
Yeah, they're
left,
behind the bush for me. I'm coming south for
Copy
you.
that.
I'm gonna come.
Yeah.
Some good
We have guys northwest
comms
protecting.
here.
I'm gonna go past further south.
Go for it, go for it. Push past me.
Not a bad idea to secure the flanks. Never know.
Can I have a correct marker for the BTR? Question.
Could push up and
wait
see
a
the
second.
Logi, get the
Okay,
rally.
is nearby the marker?
They should have to destroy
Yeah,
the
actually,
search the area for
near the
enemy
mark.
info.
Roger,
Not
roger,
accurate.
roger.
Hey, squad 3, we should get a follow-up near Shevchenko.
Oh, I've been run over.
Oh, and actually,
Thank you, thank you.
shooting there by Angry Fox. Yes, 80. Don't know if you
Don't come here with
want
the
to take
helicopter
shot.
right now. We're not going to be able to put it down.
Oh, nice. Nice speaking.
Roger. Simon, can you give me a marker? Is that correct?
They are putting a
Just
new
want to
have
make
on the
sure
flag
that they're
itself,
dead.
it feels like.
Maybe taking out some frustration as well. So what else? I'm gonna try to find the action, like I promised. Tell me where it is then. Tell me, someone.
Sorry, no.
Okay. I cannot see the enemy BTR.
Right, so we got Yoselli and Setis. I don't know if they know about the enemies up in the tower. Looks like they've been marked in that Bravo mark. So it looks like squad 12, the Canadians in the tower know about the enemies here at least. One guy pushing, Tomato, Superman. And they are watching that tower close. Nice shots.
Okay, we see no BTR, so squad 9 is going to enforce squad 5 position.
Should spread out a bit.
12 squad 3 pushing in.
It's nice of
All
Tomatoes
building a fob.
pushing further. Don't know if it's planning to push in behind them, or if it's just gonna continue. Now he's gonna look into this line in the ditch where they saw the enemies before.
Tank is coming towards the BTRs, careful.
Roger, roger. 5 will come here by you,
Mark the tank,
Nice
please.
shooting.
Mark the accurate
I don't
box.
know exactly where it is, I just know he is somewhere there.
Destroyed the south.
There's a tank going somewhere. And they're running for their lives, and they should be. They want to turn off the smoke now and change angles.
We have some enemies on hangars.
If they actually hit the mine that Raiden put down here, I would just be golden for it. He's been spotted, I think.
Is the tank on squad 5?
Accurate. Question. I don't know, I'm coming.
Trying to find the BTR.
Okay, tack.
Coming in with heavy air.
5 observed tank.
Here we got TUF. They usually play, like I said, some vehicles, and they usually have at least one heavy AT and
5
some
observed
lats.
tank.
This one as well. Yep, getting their hat out. It's gonna be major sandwich. This
9, you got a mine under you. Careful.
Yeah,
They can hear the enemy
They
tank.
have a have
Yeah.
as well, but we're getting the one northeast of Shevchenko now.
These guys have any leads.
But if you can
Oh,
airstrike the
they
other
got
one,
tracked.
maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just moved.
And then we can take that helicopter.
This is bad.
And we can put the hub here.
So, wait, should I come now? Okay.
Canadian tank will get down. They should try to turn on the track.
If the tanks can push up to squad 3 later,
Squad 8, squad 8.
we can get the
Squad
helicopter
8.
here.
Enemy tank is still on the marker.
Oh yeah, helicopter, come here.
There goes the other
Okay.
one.
Squad 8. Tank on the 9 marker
Copy.
is trapped. Is trapped.
Okay, so Mad Duck didn't die there.
They're jumping out the Reaper.
There's the second one. Look the wrong way. But now this should be it.
Enemy MP2 destroyed.
Perfect.
Nice work, nice work. Any chance we can build up the FOB on squad 3 position?
Yeah. No.
Thanks.
Oh shit! No!
Enemy Tiger to the east of airfield.
I just told him that. Gave him a chance to prove himself.
Enemy told me it's me.
And he was so excited that he did a flip with a vehicle.
That's a tank shooting at you from the east.
Oh, okay.
We're coming to you.
Enemy tank marking 815 is active.
Dropping RT on Shevchenko, marking half.
And where do you want to go?
This happens, right? Looks like
Enemies of east of airfield trenches.
Fob here, watching fob.
Hey, squad 3, where are we going?
Tank is now looking for, and they have spotted them.
Wait 1 second.
Still
Okay.
any ATs here. Can't support it.
Drop it.
Can they rearm? They're sending a hat again. Meanwhile, it's Yor again, doing a great job with the helis, marking vehicles. That seems to be his thing. He's been doing that for all the games today, tonight, and so just today as well. It's really helpful for the team to have someone.
5 observed tank.
We're getting up a half now at Shevchenko, but the people are incoming from east, northeast of airfield trenches.
Eight, you got a tank behind you.
Yeah, we're tricked.
And they managed to get BTR without their hand. It's great for them. And server crash. Or that might just be me. Alright, we'll just carry on like nothing happened. Snowman here, making sure no one is getting out and repairing the tank. Probably already killed the one trying to do
We
it.
have an enemy chopper walking around
This tank will get
our FOB on
destroyed
squad 3.
most likely.
999, push west, enemy close to the hub. 10 if you can go support the hub so they don't take it from the west.
And they actually might be being able to stop.
West. Okay.
Yep, so they don't take that from the hub. You need to keep the hub open.
Squad 11.
Roger.
Azrael is bringing Logi to you.
Taken out by...
Yeah, copy that.
Was it tank shooting while getting out? I don't know.
6 if you can help the guys pushing in.
But
We are heavily damaged.
Ah, okay.
only thing that could save the Russians, the Canadians here, is that they get the cap of Shevchenko. They are getting close. They're losing their fob up here probably. There's just a few people in the cap here.
Tank is moving to Shevchenko.
So
He's
they
damaged.
They have this one last chance, one last push.
Yeah, drop supplies,
Get
please.
the cap, but they need it quickly because they don't have the tickets to drag this out.
I got shut down over airfield.
It looks like they might lose this. There's 10 tickets. But they might get support here and tank as well. They need to get this fob up and they need to push it quickly, blocking at least enemy fob or half, otherwise they will just run out of time or run out of tickets. I'm gonna try to remember to get some of the fighting close range here. And core U1 here sends folks to bed, or at
Good
least
job,
go to a
11.
nap.
Thank you.
Might even hear the enemy lodge. They need to push now. Don't have the time for to play this slowly.
If you can push up and see if you can work on the enemy hab 11.
They just need to run.
That is marked.
To the cap. At least like wait for the first bullets to fly by them and then take the fight. They don't have time to play cautious. They have 32 tickets. They might lose their... Yeah, they're losing the radio up here.
30 tickets, hold your spawns, guys.
We need to do a full-out push here on Shevchenko, otherwise we're fucked.
Yeah, go all in on Shev. And the guys who are on trenches, we have enemies coming close northwest of Martin.
Tank is chasing the LAV. Being marked.
All in then on Shevchenko.
And hunted.
Get all the helicopters and shit out of here. 9, we're losing the hab there to the north. See if you can dig down your own radar there if you get the possibility.
It was lucky for Core U1, I guess. There's one back in this building.
The hab is actually marked on Shev, by the way.
They need to fight their way to the cap. They need to get the block the ship, get their smokes
We are
out.
capping Shevchenko.
Just throwing smokes towards the
I'm down
compounds,
south of
blocking the
Shevchenko.
view,
Enemy
and
tiger
one
on
side shooting
airfield
out.
trenches.
This is when you smoke. Throw them as far as you can past the enemies and then you push. I actually like this, even though it's kind of reckless, but it's not where the enemies expect it to be, and with those just some smokes here, could work around the smoke. Now they're gonna be down to 10 tickets soon when this radio is bleeding out. They are gonna block the hat. They need to stay alive now, once they're up here, and leave the reinforcements. If they die, and have gets unblocked. It's bad. When you're in block range, you should stay alive. Let the second wave come up behind you.
Nobody gives up because we're gonna lose the radio.
Be dealt to find the fob. Don't have time to cap.
Are we still capping on Shev though?
Are we?
I think it's too late.
But 4 tickets because we lost the radio.
They just have too many people down. That's gonna be down.
So it's not gonna be enough.
They need to really get their people up here, and they can't.
They just...
See, let's just play with the thought that they had like 30 more tickets and they capped Shevchenko getting 60 more. They could easily get pushed below via cleared out. No enemy fob here.
Do not give up.
Could have gone either way.